Barca fans, we are in big trouble. Honestly, we are in big trouble. It is most likely we are not going to win this season's Champions League again and the La Liga because Hansi Flick has lost Raphinha. Barca, we've lost Raphinha. We've lost Raphinha. Barca fans, Raphinha is injured again. Why would he even worry himself going to play the international friendly, killing himself, trying to kill yourself for your country just for international friendly? Eh? You're supposed to play that softball because it's just international friendly. There's no trophy on this. You know, we know you do the pressing and the rest, but this is not important. There's no trophy on it. You know the tackle you were doing against Mbappe, it was so necessary. You know Mbappe knows how to run, and you can't chase Mbappe. You just allow him to go, let him go and score. Him, Brazil scoring you, France scoring you, whatever goes, it's not necessary. It's not important. You should have just managed yourself because you have good matches, important matches to play ahead. Now you are out of 5 Barcelona important games. So what are we going to do? And it's most of the time when Raphinha is not in Barcelona's game, we tend to lose. See the match we played against PSG. We lost 3-0. See the match we played against what is it called? Chelsea. We lost. So the person who really does the pressing for Hansi Flick Highline to work well, it's Raphinha. Raphinha press so well for Hansi Flick Highline to be effective. Now that is no more. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm blaming the board of Brazil and Raphinha too. You know, yes, you have to play for your national team. It is a national team duty. But on the pitch, it is you have to decide how to play the match. You have to decide how you control yourself because you've traveled all the way from Spain to Brazil. You know, that is a distance. Like, even if you see when you come from Brazil to Spain, we don't let you play matches because we know you've traveled for long. But when you travel from Spain to Brazil, that national core duty is there, so they just let you play, not thinking about your health and see what you've caused us. But all hope is not lost. Now we have to turn on to other players who can help us. We have Rashford, who is key player. This is the time for Rashford to prove himself. We've been managing Rashford since the time he came. We haven't had the best quality of Rashford. This is the time for Rashford to prove himself. Yes, this is the time for Rashford to prove himself. We have a Rashford, we have Femi Lopez who can play that side, but Femi Lopez is very effective starting from the middle. You know, and Danny Olmo too can play from that side. Ferran Torres and Rooney. Rooney too plays both sides, both the left and the right. So, but the key player to take over from Raphinha is Rashford. You see how Rashford performed so well in the international duties. He did do he did due diligence. He did dirty to Valverde and Ronald Araujo. They couldn't control him. So Rashford, this is your time to come and show us what you did in the international break, in the friendly matches against Uruguay. You have to come and show us that quality you have. Rashford is a good player. We know he can do that. But since his presence at Barcelona, we haven't seen the best of Rashford. We know Rashford is a good player, but since he came to Barcelona, we haven't seen that best of Rashford when he used to play.